Good morning students, myself Anup Kumar and it is my fourth video of chapter 5 playing with numbers students and our today topic is that how to find the value of alphabets which is given in the addition form, subtraction form, multiplication form or in division form. Okay students, so let's start the class. Now at first, if the heading is that replacing alphabets if addition of numerals is given, okay, then what steps we have to take while solving this type of question. Now the first step is we have to put only one digit value from 0 to 9 and carried over the tens digit to the next digit. Okay students, so let's solve some question here. Now the first question is that we have to replace A, B and C by suitable numerals. Okay students, now here you can see the question is 4C, B, 6, 3, 6, 9A by 8, 1, 7, 3. Okay students, now let's solve. At first if you will see 6 plus A equals to 3, then 6 plus A is equal to 3, but we know that 6 is more than 3 and we have to add some more digit. Okay, then we have to get 3. No, it means we have to do it 13, then it is possible. It means the value of A according to this it will be 7. Okay, now so we can say that clearly A is equal to 7, then 6 plus 7 is equal to 13, 3, then 1 is carried over. So we can say that 6 plus 7, 13, then 1 is carried over. 1 is carried over to the next previous digit. It means B plus 9. So 1 plus B plus 9 is equal to what? 7. So it means 17 now. So we will write what? 1 plus 9, 10. And 17 minus 10, it means 7. It means the value of B should be 7. Again 1 is carried over. Now then 1 plus C plus 6 is equal to what? Here 1, it means 11. Then 6 plus 1, 5. 11 minus 5, 4. 11 minus 7, 4. It means the value of C is 4 and 1 again is carried over. So it will be 4 plus 3 plus 1, 8. Yes, it is matching. It means our answer is correct. So we can say that hence A is equal to 7, B is equal to 7 and C is equal to 4. Okay students, so let's solve another topic. Now students, here you can see that the next topic is, this time we have to find the value of alphabets if subtraction of numerals is given. Okay, so let's solve one question here. Now we have to find the value of A, B and C by suitable numerals. Okay, now this is the question. CB 5 minus 2 8A by 259. Okay, now students, if you will see that 5 minus A is equal to 9. 5 minus A is equal to 9. Is it possible? No, it is not possible. It means if you will take 1 carry from B, then it will be 15. Then 15 minus A equal to 9. Yes, it is possible. Then according to this, the value of A will be what? 6. It means we can say that 15 minus 6 is equal to 9, then A is equal to 6 and 1 is taken away from B. If 1 is taken away from B, at first we will find the value of B plus 8. It means B minus 8 is equal to what? 5. B minus 8 is equal to 5. It is possible? No, it is also not possible. Okay, but if you will take 8 to this side, then 8 plus 5, 13. It means B should be 13, or we can say that it will be possible if the value of B will be 13. It means 13 is equal to 5. Okay, it means the value according to, since B is a unit digit, it means the unit digit will be 3, but 1 is already taken away, so 3 plus 1 is equal to what? 4. That will be the value of B. Okay, and again 1 is taken away from C. Okay, so at first let's find C minus 2 is equal to 2. It will be possible if the value of C will be 4. Okay, but we will add plus 1 because 1 is already taken away. So the value of C will be 4 plus 1 is equal to 5. Okay, hence we can say that the value of A will be what? 6, B will be 4 and C will be 5. Okay students, now let's discuss another topic. Now another topic is to find the value of alphabets if multiplication of numerals is given. Okay, now let's see the question. Okay, now you can see all A, B, C, B all are unit digit. Okay, so B into A is equal to B. It will be possible. It means B into A is equal to B. It will be possible if the value of A will be what? 1. Then B into 1 is equal to B. It means we can say that clearly the value of A is equal to 1. Okay. Thus, we can say that after replacing the value of A with 1, we will get 1 into B into B into 1. Let's solve it. B into 1 B, 1 into 1 1, B into B B square and 1 into B B. Let's add it. B and 1 plus B square is equal to 1 plus B square and here B. But you can see if you will match this, then instead of C it is 1 plus B square. It means 1 plus B square is a unit digit which is the value of C. Okay. Now, but B is not equal to A. Okay students. Now, let's find the value of B. Okay. Now, if the value of B is not equal to 1, okay, it means it should be 2, 3, 4, 5, any number. Okay. Now, so if you will take the value of B as 2, then 1 plus 2 square. 1 plus 2 square is equal to what? 5. Okay. But if you will take the value of B as more than 2, let's see 1 plus 3 square, then what you will get? You will get 10, which is a 2-digit number. But C is a unit digit number, so we can't take 3. It means the only value of B is what? 2. Okay. So we can say that B is equal to 2. Now let's find the value of C, because C is the value of 1 plus B square. So after putting the value, we will get 5, which is the value of C. It means we can say A is equal to 1, B is equal to 2 and C is equal to 5. Now let's solve the question based on division of numerals. Okay. Now this time we have to find 7 value of alphabets A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay. Now this is the question. Here you can see. Now here students you can see that the divisor is AB, dividend is 4CD and quotient is 1FG. Okay. Now AB, if the divisor is AB and quotient, the first quotient is 1, it means AB into 1 is equal to AB, because if we multiply any number with 1, we will get the same number. But that value, it means the divisor into first quotient, we will write the product in just downside of this. Okay students. Now, so here you can see that AB into 1 is equal to what? Instead of AB, it should be what? 28. So if you will see the number, then A is equal to 2 and B is equal to 8. Simple. It means we get the number A and B. So the value of A is equal to what? 2 and B is equal to 8. Okay. Now, again you can see, if you will see that 4C minus 28. 4C minus 28 is equal to what? 15. Before noting down the D is equal to 15. It is possible if the value of C will be what? 3. Because 43 minus 28 is equal to 15. It means we get the value of C, which is equal to 3. Okay. So the value of C is equal to 3. Now, after that, again if you will see, then 150D, 15D minus 140 is equal to 16. It will be possible if the value of D will be what? 6, because 156 minus 140 is equal to 16. It means again we will get the value of C also, which is equal to D also, which is equal to 6. And one more thing, AB into F is equal to 150. Okay. At first we get the D. Now, AB into the next quotient, which is F, is equal to what? It is given 140. Okay. And it is possible because we know the value of AB, which is what? 28. So 28 into F is equal to 140. It should be possible if we will put the value of F as 5. Then 28 into 5 is equal to 140. It means the value of F will be what? 5. Okay. Now, again, what will be the value of E? Here G also given. Okay. It means if you will put the value, here 16 you get. Now, after that you can see 28 into G. 28 into G is equal to 160E. Okay. It means what? The value of G will be 6. Then we will get it now, because if you will see 28 and if you will see put any number from 0 to 9, then if the value of G is 0, then 28 is 0, but here 16 is. Okay. It means the first two digits should be 16 and the last digit we have to find. Okay. So it will be possible if we will put the value as 7, then 8 7 ja, sorry, not 7, it should be 6, then 8 6 ja 48, 8 carry 4, and 6 2 ja 14 and 4, 6 2 ja 12, 4 16. Now we will get the value of G as 6 and the value of E as 8. Okay. Done. So like this we can find the value. So like this we can say that the value of H2, B8, C3, D6, E8, F5 and G6. Okay students? I hope that you all have understood. Now students, so do you all have to do some assignment work also? In R.S. Agarwal book, you have to solve exercise 5C question number 1 to 8. Okay students? So thank you dear.